Well, and Madison County's population is growing by the day, and News 19 is helping you find your space in the Rocket City. For people looking to find their next home, financing can be tricky. News 19's Emily Moser brings us the details on some options.
Most home buyers are financing their home with a traditional mortgage, but finding the right one for you can be a challenge, especially at a time of high interest rates. But home buyers locally have found some good alternatives to that traditional bank loan.
There's really nothing that replaces going and speaking with your mortgage lender and getting pre-qualified, because then you understand more about your situation.
Amy Henry, a mortgage broker with Bank Independent, says securing a home loan should be the first step in your home purchasing process. Your down payment, ideal interest rate, credit score, and what you can afford as a monthly payment are all vital factors in deciding on what type of loan is best for you.
All of those things are important for you to know before you go and start looking at a home.
In Madison County, about half of home buyers in recent months have used conventional mortgages. That's according to data from the Huntsville Area Association of Realtors. But there are other avenues. In the second quarter of this year, 2/3 of home buyers in Madison County who used a non-conventional home loan used either an FHA loan or a VA loan.
It's been pretty remarkable, and it helps veterans and service members who would not be homeowners otherwise make this dream a reality.
Chris Burke, the VP of Mortgage Insight for Veterans United, a nationwide VA loan lender, says a VA loan can be an attractive option for military and veteran buyers.
The ability to buy without a down payment remains a huge advantage as home prices continue to rise. VA loans also offer the lowest average interest rate on the market, so that sort of 1-2 punch of no down payment and lower rates has helped to make homeownership more accessible.
Those factors are what drew in Madison County veteran Raymond Fernandez.
One of the main reasons I went with the VA loan is the interest rates are way lower compared to FHA and conventional loans.
Fernandez served in the Marine Corps for 4 years out of Camp Lejeune.
Everything I'm today is because of the Marine Corps.
Like many other veterans and military service members, he earned the VA loan benefit through dedicated service to our country. In May, he purchased his current home, choosing a VA loan for the second time. He said he recommends the process to other veterans.
Use your benefits, information's not that hard to find, it's all online.
And information is key when it comes to VA loans. Chris Burke with Veterans United says 75% of veterans have questions or believe misconceptions about the process. Burke says one of the biggest misconceptions surrounding the VA loan is how many times a veteran can utilize it.
You can use this benefit over and over again. Once you earn the VA loan, it's yours for life.
While Madison County does have a large military and veteran population, not all home buyers are eligible for a VA loan.
The job market here is still very strong, that is producing buyers an opportunity.
Anthony Jones, a local real estate agent, says a large number of highly educated and employed buyers are flocking to the area. He says each buyer presents a different challenge.
So what I like to look at for my clients is really understanding who you are as a client, what are your hurdles, what are some of the things that are attached to your profile.
For buyers that may have a lower credit score, an FHA loan is another option. According to NerdWallet, a personal finance company that specializes in loans and mortgages, FHA loans can open the door to buyers with a lower credit score and offer a lower interest rate. FHA loans are aimed at encouraging first-time home buyers, and they're backed by the federal government. But unlike conventional loans, FHA loans do require mortgage insurance payments, which generally last 11 years or the life of the loan, and a lump sum is required at closing. Regardless of what kind of loan you're considering, you do have options.
There's a lot of resources out there.
I'll post a link to some of those mortgage resources on our website, WHNT.com. Now, News 19's Greg Screws is digging into affordability issues as part of our ongoing series on housing, and we'll have his report later this week.